LA is known for celebrities and film, but San Diego has its own special connection to cinema's glorious past. Sure, you might be thinking of the Hotel Del, but there's another location that has some pretty remarkable celebrity history, and that is none other than the Lafayette Hotel.
The hotel was originally built in 1946, which probably was an interesting time period because it was the end of the war, so there was not much development going on.
Initially, the hotel was actually named Imig Manor, based off of the original owner, Larry Imig's last name.
Larry Imig, he is an entrepreneur, made his money in car dealerships in San Diego, and he had some good connections to Hollywood. So when he built the hotel and opened the hotel in 1946, it had attracted a lot of the who's who from Hollywood. Partially as well because one gentleman that was involved in building the pool, which was Johnny Weissmuller, who was an Olympic gold medalist and actor from Hollywood. He was in the first Tarzan movies.
He did help design the pool, that's why we call our Weissmuller pool. And he used to swim here a lot. He actually christened the pool.
Other celebrity guests include Florence Chadwick, the first woman to swim the English Channel, and it is reported that she would use the pool for training purposes. Another regular was Bob Hope, comedian and actor of the 1940s. He was the first to check into the hotel.
His friends in the Hollywood industry made their way down from LA area, would stop here, I believe, on their way also going down to TJ in Mexico. So it was kind of like a cool San Diego hidden spot for all the stars. So then, after a few years of him owning it, he ended up selling it to Conrad Hilton of Hilton Hotels, and he made this kind of his own, in a sense that he ripped out all of Larry Imig's original, signage and anything with his name in it, really, because I think he had a big ego. He loved everything with his name. He had a big giant gold star in the conservatory, kind of like what you would see on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And the Conrad Hilton sold the hotel, and then it went to a number of ownership changes throughout the 70s and 80s and 90s. And so at one point, the hotel was not even a hotel anymore. It had businesses in it, it had like office buildings. Some of the rooms were just left empty. The area around the hotel was, at some point, not the best. Now it's up and coming, but back then it was probably not the best neighborhood for some time.
Had a few different owners throughout the years, of course, and so we just had new ownership take over the hotel, and they bought the place back in March of 2021.
And with the new ownership came a series of detailed renovations, better capturing the hotel's atmosphere for the customer's experience, whether they spend it relaxing in their comfortable rooms, dining the Lafayette's richly flavorful specialties, or waltzing around a beautifully preserved ballroom, conjuring up memories of a time long before our own.
I think just keeping a very unique style has drawn people to come to the hotel, but we're very iconic in the sense that we do have a unique history, so that kind of intrigues people to want to stay here.
And I just enjoy having that uniqueness of a building that has that longevity and that history versus perhaps a branded hotel or something that is brand new built.
You don't have to go far to enjoy a celebrity-studded history.